Hello guys, welcome to Wicked Love. I'm going to do a money read for the sign of Libra, okay? I really want to dive into what's going to happen, what's taking place with your life of abundance, okay? So, if you don't know me, my name is Mandy. My channel is called Wicked Love. Um, I'm a nurse. I have been for 16 years or 17 now. What month am I? This next month it will be 17 years. That's a long time. That just gave me anxiety breathing in. That's a long time. When I was in school, I never thought I would see the end of it. And here I am already 17 years into it now. Anyways, let's get you some money. What's going on? I know a lot of Libras are very creative. Y'all have like so many ideas. It's kind of hard to get off the ground. You have so many different avenues that you want to go and try. And you're like, which one? Right? Oop, that flipped in the deck. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We have growth, competition, and huge decision. So like I said, a lot of y'all have grown. Yeah, I mean, not even just grown. It's like spiritually. You have evolved. You have learned so much. Like there's so many passions that you have. And you're the type of person that will take the initiative to go and learn about it. Like, okay, I'm interested in this. I want to learn about it. And I have competition here. It's not that you truly have competition, okay? It's that you're scared of competition. I feel like you're nervous that your project may not be as good as their product. And what if people don't like you as much? Never be scared, okay? Even if you are in the same line of business as somebody else, you're going to have something that's original no matter what, right? There's how many, like, when you go and you look at how many Mexican restaurants there are out there, okay? There's one on every corner where I live. I live in San Antonio. There's a Mexican restaurant on every block of my neighborhood. And they all do really well. So your competition, yes, it's competition, but at the same time, each of them has something unique, right? Something that makes the people want to go to them. Maybe you like multiple ones. This person does this very well and this one does this very well. So you go to multiple places, right, to buy. So don't ever be scared of competition. Just know that you are going to have something that is different, that is going to attract somebody to come to you, right? You are. There's competition for everything, but it's healthy. It's not bad. You're going to stand out. You're going to be good. And you have a huge decision. There's a huge decision, okay? I feel like a lot of you are trying to make the decision if you want to start a new venue or a new passionate project. Maybe you're scared. You're scared of the competition. So you have a big decision. It's like, do I do it or do I not do it? Do I or not? You never know unless you try, right? So you're never going to know unless you try. There's a huge decision. I feel like a lot of you, you've grown. You have the experience. You know that you can be within the competition and do very well. You have a huge decision if that's what you want to do. Okay? So, I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, I'm not the one that's to tell you what to do or not to do. No. No. And then you have resign, retire. So basically, whatever this huge decision is, it's telling you go ahead and do it because you're going to be able to put down what you're currently doing. So if you're trying to take steps into maybe starting your own business or starting your own, like a whole different timeline, you're going to be able to retire the timeline that you're on. You're going to be able to take a step back. Maybe you're going to start like whatever your hobby is, right? What is your hobby? What do you dream of? What is it that you desire? What fulfills you? It makes you happy. And now you can find a way to make money at it. And then you're able to get out of the corporate world and retire from there. You're out of the corporate. Now you're within your own. Okay? That's like my dream. But I mean, but it's not everybody's dream. But that's what it's showing. It's like if you could just make that big decision. Don't worry about your competition. What else do you have? Anything else for us, Spirit? Money, finances, anything for Libra? And then we'll get into some tarot. We'll get some clarifiers out here. Any other card here? No? Okay, well that's all from that deck that wants to show. So let's get, I don't know, let's try this one here. This one's calling me. Yeah, I mean, it's the corporate world that you're trying to get out of. Everybody's trying to get out of that rat race. I mean, everybody just, it's like the way the world is ascending, like we're trying to get out of these politics and this, like, just, oh, it's so heavy. The burdens of work. It's like we're slaves. We're slaves to the government, right? We really are. And we need to find a way to all come together and unite to get out of it. We really do. But that's a whole nother topic. Okay, Spirit, what do we have here? This is for Libras. Anything for like their future, their money, their goals, their desires, their dreams. Where are we going? What is our huge decision? What's going to help us resign, retire out of the rat race that we're currently in? Okay, let's see. Joy, endings. That's your retiring. Hope. One more. And focus. Okay, so yeah, you do need to focus. It's going to bring you a lot of joy and hope. You're hopeful that it's going to work out. Right? You are. We're all hopeful that it's going to work out. But you have, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It really is. And you have endings again, which correlates and aligns with your resign and retire. If you could just focus your mind on you, your product, your vision, you, what makes you unique, then the competition will be nothing. It's going to be like a healthy competition, which is always good. I mean, to come together with your community of other people that are within the same interests as you are, that's a healthy competition. That doesn't mean you have to like butt heads and go like a snake to your competitors and try to knock them down, because we're all here to unite and bring each other up, right? So a healthy competition is good. Don't make it a negative competition. Don't try to throw somebody under the bus while you're trying to raise yourself. Okay, we all want to raise together, right? So we want to learn from each other. We want to gain knowledge from one another. We don't want to hurt somebody and make them lose their business because we want to do better. So keep it a healthy competition. Stay focused, right? Stay focused. And sometimes it's hard. It's hard to find the time because we're so busy with like everything else in life. Like maybe you're still working a full-time regular job, but you're also trying to get your feet off the ground to become self-employed, self-made. And it's hard because you're over here working 40 hours a week or maybe more. And you're like, God, now I got to come home and I have so many things to do, like chores, cooking, kids, this, that, I don't know, errands. When do I find the time during the work week to like maybe go and take classes, business classes? Maybe you need to take, maybe you have to learn Excel. Like, I don't know Excel. That's something I would have to do. to be able to do a business, to line up your business or something, or be able to find the time to go to the IRS or to the whatever the state offices are to be able to get your sales tax permits or your EIN number or business name or all these little steps. It's like, when do I find the time to do this? That's gonna take like hours in a day, but I work all these days, Monday through Friday. So it's like trying to balance your days to make the time to do this. So you need to focus. You need to set time out and focus. Maybe you need to take a day off of work or request to swap shifts or take a vacation day. I don't know. I don't know your story, but you need to focus, right? Because there's great opportunity that will help you get out of the corporate ties of working, right? So resign, retire. You're going to be able to get out of this rat race and move into your own like peace and stability and harmony. And it's going to help with growth. And you just, yeah. So you have huge decisions. It says you have a huge decision. How bad do you want it? I mean, how bad do you want it? Like, if you want it, you will obtain it. You will, if you want it bad enough. It has to be something that you focus 100% on. And it could take months to obtain. It very well could. But you have to have the strength and the courage and the focus to stay there, right? So let's get some tarot cards. Let's just kind of clarify. I don't know. What? First, let's see what that one was. Four of Swords. So you're at peace. You're in balance. It's balanced. You are at least like in a place of calmness with all of this. So I think like for the most of you, you understand what you need to do. You're at peace with that. Like maybe some of you need to bump your credit score up a little higher to be able to obtain a business loan. And you're aware of that. And you're taking the small steps to obtain that, to achieve that goal. And you're okay with it. You're at peace. You're like, yes, I know it's going to take time. I understand that it doesn't happen overnight. And I'm okay with that. And that's a great place to be, because not everybody has that like patience. That's the word I'm looking for. Not everyone has patience. It's very hard. Patience is a very hard. Did you have the Hierophant? Yes. You're very smart. Everybody's gonna like, even your competitions. Okay. Healthy competition. That's what I said. So the Hierophant, and with growth. So like you've gained so much knowledge. There's so much knowledge that you have that now you're like this leader, this teacher, this like entrepreneur. People are going to look to you and be like, wow, I love your stuff. Wow. How do you do that? Or can you help me with that? Or just like, you're going to have something. You have something that people want. You do. It's plain and simple. You have something. It could be an idea. It could be knowledge. It could be a product. It could be, it's whatever it is that you're striving to get and to obtain. People want it. Okay? So don't be scared of competition, because you're going to stand out. You have something that there's a lot of people that are going to be interested in you. Very interested in you. Even if you have the same, like for example, the Mexican restaurant. Even if there's 5 Mexican restaurants within 3 blocks, and you open the 6th Mexican restaurant within the same amount of blocks, right? Yours is going to stand out in its own way, because you have something different that people want. So they're going to come to you, and you're going to have a lot of like, And you're going to be able to resign and retire from this corporate rat race. Okay, guys. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, I say just stay focused and do it. Really, it's going to turn out great. There's nothing that's going to be like constraining, restraining, nothing. I think if you can put your mind to something, you can do it, right? Anything you want, you got it. So good luck. Happy Thanksgiving.